Hello. How are you guys doing? I'm doing just fine. So first off, before I go into anything, I'm going to explain this series and what I want to do with it. Alright, so this series is going to be me playing either Demolition or Search and Destroy. I think Demolition because it's more fast paced. I don't think you guys want to see me just sitting in Search dead glitching. I cut off some of the beginning of this video, like 15 seconds, because I was just dead glitching waiting for someone to plant. So basically, what I'm doing is going for a no kill game with all defuses and plants. I think in this game I go 1 in 24, and my one kill was from when I planted the bomb and it killed someone. That was stupid. And I'm also sorry for not uploading anything. I also have, before I go into any topics, I have another random throwing knife, but I'm gonna wait until my next one comes out. So I'll have. So right now I have this random throwing knife that I have not uploaded yet, but I'm waiting for me to get another one because this random throwing knife is on underpass again. It's basically the same as the last one, but I threw it kind of in a different spot, different game, all that. But I just want to change up the maps for you guys. So I think that's it. Alright, and what I want to talk about for this next 11 minutes. Oh, wow. Um, I want to talk about. Hold on, I did not really plan this out. That is not a good idea. Hold on. Alright. Alright, I'll tell you something that me and my friends were talking about today in school. So, since we're in the upper grade, the last grade in our school, the other school classes are texting, so we only have 4 periods in a day. Like our first 2 periods are cut out or whatever, in our last one maybe. So today we had our 5, 6, 7, 8 periods. So we went to those. Like we watched a movie in one of them, and then hold on. Oh, sorry, my friend just texted me. All right. Um, what were we talking about? Okay, and in our last period we have like an hour, so we get to do homework and all that. So then me and my friends were just sitting in the back of the room. We were talking about like, or one of the things we talked about was we had a conversation about like if one of us was rich and we would like, well, we had a bunch of ideas. Here was one of them. Like you could buy the school and like renovate it for airsoft or paintball, whatever, and that like put like ladders climbing up into the ceiling and stuff so you could climb around in the ceiling and just play in there, and like in the lockers, like have one locker that's open, the rest are locked, and then that locker that's open, you could have like a ladder climbing down or whatever, like a little secret place. Put secret places everywhere, like behind whiteboards and stuff. I don't know. That was a cool idea. But from that, it got us thinking about like if we were rich, what could we do? And we were talking like we would want to create. Like I asked them if they could create one Call of Duty map, what would it be? And any Call of Duty. And basically, it was all MW2 maps because we think that MW2 had the best maps. We all have like the same taste in our Call of Duty games. If that doesn't sound weird at all, but we had one person that said Corey. Me and my other friend said sub base, and I think those were the only two that were said. Yeah, and we were just trying to think of kind of big maps, not small maps, nothing like that or anything. But I don't know. It just gives you something fun to talk about while you're in school. Like we had another thing in our. Hold on, this might sound weird. Let me just think about how to say this. All right, so we were in religion class or art class. We have the same teacher for both, and she's just clueless. So while we were doing our work, we were talking about Atlantis, maybe. No, not Atlantis. Like Atlantis brought up this idea. It's basically the same thing. It's like how we would live underwater, and like we were talking about all like the different possibilities that could happen and that you will do, like how will you go to the bathroom, how will you get out of there, stuff like that. Like how would you get food in? I don't know. These could be like ideas what you could talk about, I guess. because they could just go on forever. You could talk about this with your friends. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but it's just something fun to talk about. Like, if you're not saying anything to your friends or anything, and you guys are just sitting there, you could just talk about random stuff like that. It's so much fun. Just trust me, you could do that. Oh, hold on, I got another text. My friend's texting me, shoes or hair. So, I play on three different basketball teams at the moment. Yeah, I think that's right. All right, and one of them, our season's coming to the end, and we're playing for our state, and then for a region, and so on, or our region and state, so on and so on. So we all wanted to get the same shoes, so we ordered the D Rose 2.5s, the white, gray, and red. I think those were the ones, and my friend ordered them, or his dad ordered them because he's the coach or whatever. And they just came in, so now we all have like team sneakers for that. And what our D Rose is normally 110, 110 I think. He got them for maybe 80, 85 bucks because I think it's like, if you buy like, say you buy a big portion of something from a big company, they'll give you a discount. Well, that's basically I think what happened there. All right, but anyway, back to stuff you could talk about in school or whatever. Oh, before I get to that, I want to say something about the game. I'm sorry for not having, or as I am watching this, the gameplay has no sound whatsoever. I know how to fix that. I've done it before, but apparently in this game it just did not happen. And also, I have another. This is episode 1 of this series. I don't know what to call it yet, but I already have episode 2 because I got those games back to back, so it has the same gun and the same class setup. I don't know if you guys care about that or anything, but whatchamacallit. I don't know if you care. Please leave in the comment if you do care if it's a different class setup, because this weekend I'll try to get I'm in the gameplay with a different class. Otherwise, I'll just post that other episode. And, alright, so now to things that you could talk about. You could talk about, like, just whatever I mentioned that me and my friends talked about. You could pretty much do the same thing and have your, like, own ideas on it. Or you could just use, like, varieties of it, if that makes any sense at all. Here, I'll give you an example, actually. Well, like, say the Atlantis thing. Think about, like, living on the moon or something. I don't know if that sounds stupid. It probably does, but I don't know. It's just something fun to talk about. Waste time, really. That's all it does. So now I gotta think of something else to talk about. Oh, here's another idea. I know I said in my very first video. Oh, let me open it up. Alright, I know I said in my very first video, if you guys watched it, I think it was really bad. I might even delete it just because it was bad. That I had that random clash generator gameplay. I have not gotten that gameplay yet. I'm playing the video right now.
Hey everybody, this is episode 1 of me using this.
Yeah, I have not gotten any gameplay of it. I don't know if that's in any interest of you guys. I'll quickly go over that. Let's see if I'm still recording, actually. I am. That is amazing. Okay. So, I don't know if you guys want me to do that. It's just basically a random class, me going for the best gameplay I can in MW2. Also, another thing I said my channel's MW2 is the best. I said I'd be posting most MW2 gameplay. That still holds true. I just got bored on that night of MW2, decided to go have some fun on this game, and I did. I actually have a lot of gameplays in my progress folder. They're not amazing scores, they're just gameplays from that one night. So I'll list them off for you guys. I have like a. Hold on, let me edit that. I spelled that wrong. I got a nice double kill. It's like, I think I was playing hardcore, and these two guys were rushing me, one with the riot, and one I got through like a bookcase in Skid Row, and then like another 2 seconds I no-scoped a riot, I think. I think that's what happened. And then I had let's see, let's watch this one. I think this is my random throwing knife. It is. All right, I got a random throwing knife for you guys. I got a 33 and 14 KSG gameplay. I know the score doesn't sound any good, but I was using 345, and it just felt like everything was going my way this game. I don't know why. It just felt like everything was going my way, or most of the time. I think I started off pretty slow, but finished strong. And then I have a 15 and 4 on Corey. Oh, see, this one I have sound in if you could hear it.
Reloading.
That one I have sound. I don't know why I don't have sound on this one. Maybe it's my settings. What else do I got? I got episode 2 of the series. I probably said that already. I don't have sound on this one either. That just gets me mad. Hold on. Yeah, I remember this one. Alright. And then I also have an empty Ninja Diffuse montage. I wanted to bring you guys a Ninja Diffuse montage. I had 3 clips and somehow they just got lost. So I gotta work on that again. So I have about one. If you count the random throwing knife, I have one, two, three, four, like 4 series ideas and series going. Hold on, there's someone in my front yard and I cannot see who they are. Whatever, we'll just sit here and finish the com. My computer just kind of froze. That's amazing. Oh, this gameplay is wrapping up. So, if you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, and if you want, subscribe. Thank you. Peace.